Hello YouTube, Robert Alvarez the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Right now the current time is approximately 3 minutes before 1 a.m. Yes, 1 a.m. And the current date, since it is after midnight, is now Friday, September 30th, 2016. I felt divinely guided to do this video because last night, or tonight as the case may be, was the night of the black moon, rather the dark moon, which is the night before the new moon. And I wanted to share with you a little bit of what I do during a dark moon ritual. So this is a book that I've had for years. It's entitled Ritual Craft: Creating Rites for Transformation and Celebration by Amber K. and Azra L. Aaron K. Now, this is how much I loved Borders bookstores. Whenever I bought a Borders book, I kept the price tag on it. I've said to some close friends and clients, and good clients over the years, that I felt that I paid $24.95 for one page. And I'm going to share with you that page. So this is part of what I normally do when I engage. I hope you can see me. This is part of what I normally do when I engage in a dark moon ritual. I wear my witch's cape, which was a gift from a longtime client. And I read the charge of the dark goddess. And I was divinely guided to share it with all of you. So if you have not yet done a dark moon ritual, by all means, hear the words of the Dark One. She whose name is rarely whispered, yet echoes in the marrow of your bones. She who has been called Erishkigal, Semele, Kalima, Medusa, the Morrigan, Lilith, the Norns, the Fates, Hecate, Black Osset, Frahol. I am she who balances the scales on the other side of love and light. You may think my justice harsh and my gifts terrible, because I offer you cold and darkness, pain and dis-ease, solitude and an end to the world you have known. I offer, you may not refuse. For if you abide a while in the springtime among the flowers, it is naught to me. When blossoms wither and night falls, you shall surely see my face. Then shall you know that I am the key to the 7 gates that go down to the underworld. I am the bitter wine and hemlock that brings surcease from worldly cares. I am the dark passage and the earth's womb at the end of it. Face me. I am the one who waits at the crossroads at midnight. I am she who gazes upon the tapestry of your dreams and slashes the thread of life. I am the raven who tears at the flesh of the battle slain. I am the burrowing one who seeks the buried corpse in the dark, moist earth. I am the sin eater who devours your evil deeds and your unendurable guilt. I am the destructrix who tramples worlds. Come to me and know that you need me. I am the one who heals when the healers have abandoned hope. I am the one who holds you close where none can hurt you again, in the antechamber to a new birthing. I am the night which gives the day meaning, the darkness that makes light endurable, the fallow winter which prepares the fertile summer. I am she who cleanses all, heals all, renews all, and without me would be an emptiness, a barren sameness, worse than you have ever dreamed. From this I shelter you. From this I protect you. From this I bear you away on sable wings. I am the shadow at the brightest dawn and the silence of the deepest night, the clouds that cover the moon's face and the glowing eyes in the blackness, the calling of the owl and the howling of the wolves as they hunt, the banshees scream and the weeping of those left behind. I call upon your soul to descend and come unto me. For I am the spirit of stillness that brings death to the universe. For behold, I have been with you at every ending, and I am that which is attained at the end of desire. So let it be. A witch knows that there are endings. There are things that end. There are positions of employment that end. There are relationships that are romantic that end. There are lives that end. There are opportunities that end. There are things that come to a close. There are doors that close. When I first read The Charge of the Dark Goddess, it spoke to me in a way that I had not been spoken to by the essence and the power of the magical witch in a long time. And as I've often said, time and again, I have found that the dark moon tides, the 3 nights before the new moon, are the best times of the lunar month for surrendering and releasing, for eliminating, for banishing, for releasing and surrendering. This is the time that I feel very alive. And it's ironic because, I'm not a woman. I don't have menstrual cycles. So I don't ovulate and menstruate along the path and along the times of the moon. My lunar courses don't correspond to a woman's body, but I am a moon magic witch. And I felt that after turning the chronological age of 40, that the dark moon tides and the waning moon tides became more powerful for me. Yes, having a close kinship with a full moon goddess and having a divine consort who also is the sacred son of a full moon goddess, I am crystal clear that full moons and bright moons, the night before the full moons, are very sacred to me and powerful for me. But when I discovered the magic and the hidden powers of the dark moon and the waning moon, something came alive in me. And when I first read The Charge of the Dark Goddess, something else came alive in me. Normally, when I finish reading The Charge of the Dark Goddess, I may read something else, or I may go to something else, whether it's another prayer or a spiritual treatment, to use Louise L. Hay's terminology, or some other kind of ritual or some other kind of rite. But whatever it is to surrender and release, it is to banish and to eliminate. And I thank you all. I am vastly approaching 3,800 views. I am beginning to catch up on the accompanying WordPress blog posts that go with these videos. And I am also looking forward to a week of downtime. And definitely there are going to be some on-the-spot videos coming up very soon. But in the meantime, I wish all of you many dark moon blessings. I wish you many blessings of many kinds. And I look forward to your comments and your questions about the dark moon tides. I look forward to any comments or questions you have about this book. And I look forward to any comments or questions you have about anything else that I've discussed in this video. Good night and many dark moon blessings, YouTube.